While I'll admit to catching myself smiling at familiar pop culture references probably 20 times during my screening of Ready Player One, it is more than just a cameo fest. It's an action film first, both in its relatively bland real world and in the colourful, over-the-top virtual one, and it carries Steven Spielberg's affinity for thoughtful timing, thrilling sequences, and genuine humour. Taking place half in Columbus, Ohio, and half in the virtual playground known as the Oasis, Ready Player One follows Wade Watts, played by Ty Sheridan, as he searches for an Easter egg hidden by the Oasis's creator. Whoever finds it will be granted control of the Oasis and a significant amount of riches, so it's a pretty appealing challenge. That premise gives Ready Player One some of the best excuses to go crazy with visual effects I've seen, and it seamlessly plays with scale, movement, gravity, and timing. Spielberg uses the full extent of the unmatched creativity that's only possible in a largely animated movie. Environments twist and shift around characters, and the Oasis feels like a fully realized character of its own. Character animations and voice acting are spot on too, with the only awkward performances coming during a couple of emotional close-ups on Sheridan and one uncomfortably stiff villain. Most of it looks great, and that's not even including the parts that are littered with fun pop culture references. I was charmed by seeing some of my favorite video game or film characters all in the same setting. Most of the references serve no purpose other than to get some easy laughs, but they are a lot of fun. I just wish that Spielberg had put as much effort into Ready Player One's real world. The movie leaves you with a lot of questions about the dystopian Ohio in 2045 and how it functions, and not the kind of questions that are alluring because they're mysterious. How did everyone get so addicted to the Oasis, and when? Do they make real money inside the Oasis that can help them pay rent or for groceries? Are people happy with this way of life, and what are the effects of this extreme tech obsession? Addressing any of those questions would have given more context and reason to care about these scenes, but as it stands, the real-world plot is underwhelming. Characters' backstories are similarly undercooked. They're mostly background decorations that are stuffed into 30 seconds before being completely forgotten. Almost every character's story is simple, sweet, and ultimately positive, just don't look for much depth or development there. What surprised me the most is that Ready Player One is a genuinely funny movie from start to finish. Some of the film's funniest moments are the edits between what's happening in the real world and how it influences the game world.
Can you feel this?
Yeah.
If someone's being attacked in the Oasis, watching their physical response in the real world is a satisfying punchline. One of Ready Player One's biggest successes is actually that it very rarely takes itself too seriously, but it does hit cheesy territory a couple of times, like with a character seriously and unironically saying, quote, "A fanboy knows a hater." Thankfully, moments like that are few and far between. Everything in Ready Player One ties together into an action-packed and upbeat hero's journey that keeps the film moving along at a thrilling pace. While it's not particularly emotional, and I was disappointed by how many questions are left open by its shallow visits to the real world, it's still a lot of fun. Countless cameos and funny moments make it easy to plug into and enjoy. Thanks for watching! For more movie reviews, check out what we thought of A Quiet Place and The Strangers Pray at Night. And don't forget to follow and subscribe wherever you like to watch IGN.